Here we go. We are on. Now, the vibe is still no. Yes, it is. We ain't getting off that vibe. The vibe is with relationships now. Relationships in the black community are at an all-time low. Women have agendas, men have agendas, but we don't say it to each other, and we lie constantly. Because we have ingested and swallowed this culture wholesale. We have women that we get with solely for sexual gratification. The women get with us solely for, women are pretty physical. You know, women like shiny things. Rims, cars, some of them fake being conscious so they can use that to be with a man. These things happen. Honesty is nowhere in the picture. That's why a lot of women run away from I. Because I am honest over the phone the first night. I have questions, specific ones that I ask. I have resumes that I throw them. And sometimes they are scared of that. Therefore, they must face the reality that I am not like the other men. So I raise the bar to a level that most of them cannot take. But they are interested in a sexual intercourse with me because they want to know what else is going on with this brother that speaks so differently. I understand. But what I want to do is tell you, dear brothers and sisters, you do not have to get with each other only on the vibes of just having sex. There are many more things that you can do with each other. There are many more things that feels good than just fucking. For example, getting to know a female on a certain level, conversation, as simple as it may be, does a lot for the growth and development of each other. You do not have to just fuck women, men. If you say to her that, hey, look, man, I got somebody else, I ain't looking for no relationship, and she agrees to that and she falls in the bed with you, then at least you all can do to move forward on time better is to get some type of information, even a fucking newspaper. Go over that newspaper. Don't judge each other too much on your opinions. Check out articles. Think together. If you all part ways after that, at least you had an experience that will catapult towards the next experience that you all have. And that is to do something intellectually stimulating while you are together. After or before sex, whatever the case may be. Some people may say, oh no, you can't be promoting no one night stands and all that. Look, asshole, you already goddamn know that people gonna do that shit whether I get on here and say that regardless. So you shut up because you want to play games. Yes, you do. Stop it. Now, the vibe is black people don't think enough. When it comes to other races, on the whole, we are at the bottom. Chinese, European, Asian. These people have a connection, a happiness. What the word I'm looking for? They like to think. There's nothing wrong with a man coming home with a newspaper and thinking. We are scared of our daughters. Our daughters come home with all kind of stupid ass songs in their minds. We're scared to be a man and say something because we don't want to cause any disruption in the home because the women are going to be mad. You are a fuck boy. This is what this is called because other races don't do this shit. They don't even think twice about that shit. They say, man, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, we can hold a family meeting immediately. Therefore, we must get together with our women, man. Even if you hollering at them, I'm not saying go up to your woman and say, look, I know a lot. And you don't know shit, woman. No, I'm not talking about the monkey vibe, man. And no, sister, I'm not saying you can't tell me nothing. I already know the vibe. I see the vibe all the time. You can't tell me shit. That's where the vibe comes from with the radio. That's where the vibe is being pumped. The choruses are pumping vibes. The choruses, not the lyrics. Y'all don't listen to lyrics no more. The choruses are repeated to pump vibes into your mind. That creates your personality. This means that when you go forward in life from that chorus, you have a different personality now when you bring it to bed with a new man. The vibe is, I'm not going to fall too much in love with you, and you can't tell me anything. And the vibe with him is, I have a car. It's shiny. The rims are rented, but you're going to do what I say. Yes, this is the vibe. The vibe is with the relationships with the men. We gather around, smoke a lot of trees, but we don't have any productive conversations to get off the plantation. Most of you niggas with money do not associate with intelligent men. You all associate with dummies that you've been knowing for a long time. I say peace to you brothers. I keep it moving. I don't give a fuck if we went to school together, man. If I bump into you later on in the future and you see me on YouTube and you say, boy, I went to school with that nigga, boy, that nigga always been on that level, boy, check a nigga out, call a nigga. But you better have some type of motion, dog, because I don't fuck with you if you bullshitting, dog. I go hard at it, dog.
Hard.
I go hard.
Rough.
I don't be bullshitting on the information, dog.
Why?
Woo! Why?
Why?
What, the letter?
Why you don't bullshit?
What the letter? What the letter? Why, dog?
Why again?
Why the nigga don't bullshit? A nigga don't bullshit cause a nigga don't like bulls and nor do I like shit.
Well, why people don't ask why?
Why nigga asks why? Why asks why? It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog. It's a doggy dog's world. I ain't gotta answer that shit. Nigga, look, man. A nigga go hard at it, dog. A nigga gets so hard at it that I need a female. You know, it's almost impossible. You know, I done live with a couple of females, man. Look, man. The vibe of dumbing down to satisfy somebody else is not good. For me. I'm not even pushing that on you all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you all just want to sit back sometime and just go to sleep to whatever is on TV, which is a bad thing to do. Let me clear that up right quick. Do not sit in front of the TV if you're watching the show and the show goes off and you go to sleep. You don't know what comes on after that, and you will be hearing that while you sleep, and that affects your dreams, which in turn affects your subconscious, which in turn affects your personality. So if you fall asleep to the Three Stooges 3 times a week, you're going to be bumping into shit like Curly and Moe. And you're going to be a clown. And I've seen that from proof. That is not a speculation. I know someone that falls asleep to the Three Stooges and he is a total putz and a klutz. Therefore, when we get together in our relationships, we must find productive things to do. We must say, hey, baby, let's check out the tube. Let's find out what's on here. This is a very good female. She talks about astrology. Mwah. Yes, she does. She is very cute, too. But anyway, she is very tight. Why don't we check her out? So if she wants to run away from that information, she must be evaluated. Okay, let's pop in this DVD. She says no. I say, hold on now, baby. Look, we must do something productive with the mind. We must not just fuck all the time. That will get boring. That will get old. And then I will get tired of you. And then we'll be up on our way. And then you don't be fucking with me no more. And then I will have another female. And that won't be good because we will be whores. Unless we are doing that on purpose. But we still must investigate, find information together. It is good to study together. It makes the relationship grow. We must study together as people. We must grow together as men. Female sisterhood, grow together. Men, brotherhood, grow together. Relationships, grow together. Sebek, out. Ah.